Welcome to the NASCAR Kumon Cup Series Season 5, Race 1, the Kumon 500 at Daytona International Speedway. Here is your starting lineup for the Great American Race. Here are your race details. Austin Dillon and Erik Jones lead the field to green. It's 12 laps, 3 drivers are in their final 500, and the Gibbs cars are starting at the back. We are underway in Season 5. Austin Dillon will lead him to green as Kyle Busch is starting at the back thanks to the crash in his duel. Kyle Larson makes a move to the inside, and now Erik Jones is going to get the push on the outside lane. But Austin Dillon's going to come fighting back. Whoa, we got cars almost going around. That is Chris Buescher and Kurt Busch, I believe, tangled up with him, but they managed to keep on going. Austin Dillon continues to lead on board with Kyle Larson, who's now in second place and pushing Austin Dillon. And now Larson leaves Dillon out to dry, and he has Casey Kane and Jamie McMurray behind. Whoa, and Jack Lawton saves it on the apron after a tap from, I believe that might have been Alex Bowman. As they come around, we have a second group forming at the back with Kurt Busch, Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch, and others. As now there's a middle lane forming. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is now leading that lane, but here comes Clint Bowyer, who I believe actually has a little damage after making contact. Oh, and Kyle Larson goes spinning through the grass and goes spinning to the inside, and his 500 will end in the grass. As you can see here, Clint Bowyer just gets into Kyle Larson, sends him a little bit airborne, and he just goes around. Too much damage to the splitter on the number 42 Camaro. That will take him out of the race. We restart on lap 7 to 12. We are halfway through this race. Green flag. Casey Kane gets the jump. That's just contact between two of the Toyotas. On board with Jamie McMurray, who's now pushing Kane. Is he going to try and get a run on the outside? No, he's going to stay with him. There's still a long way to go in this race. Oh, and Bowyer gets into the Benedetto as they go in the wall. A lot of cars involved. It's the big one at Daytona. A lot of cars piling up. Kevin Harvick, Noah Goldberg, Kyle Busch, and a ton of others involved in this. Red flag has been displayed. Let's get a replay. Clint Bowyer, yet again. He gets into Matt DiBenedetto, sends him up into the wall, into Byron, who gets a lot of airtime. Thankfully, comes back down on force, and I believe he is okay. And Kyle Busch, he plows into the back of Eric Almirola. His car gets set on fire temporarily. As they're all crashing, Noah Goldberg with a pretty big hit to the outside wall there. Kyle Busch's miserable Speedweeks ends. He has gone on in all 3 races that he's been in. Almirola, Menard, Byron's destroyed 24. William Law, he had a mediocre Speedweeks. Hemrick, Harvick, Daniel Suarez, Axel Rocha, his first 500 DNF. Poor Matt DiBenedetto was having such a great run. And Noah Goldberg, too, he took a pretty big hit. Red flag has been lifted. We will restart with 3 to go. Green flag is now back out. Kane leads the field off the line, but Jamie McMurray gets a good run. Clint Bowyer is also leading the inside lane. As we get a great shot of the cars flying by, McMurray goes to block, and Bowyer takes the high lane. Is he going to go for it around the outside? It looks like he will on board Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 2 laps to go. Bowyer holds the lead. McMurray gets a good push from Michael Waltrip. As Bowyer is going to come down the block, but here comes Michael Waltrip for the lead. As the white flag is in the air. McMurray led the lap, but here comes Waltrip around the outside. Waltrip holds the lead. Bowyer all over the back of him. Will he make his move? He's going to go for it on the inside, and he turns Michael Waltrip into the wall, and Jamie McMurray will win his final race. As we have cars crashing in the back, Michael Waltrip and Ryan Blaney. Absolute heartbreak for Waltrip. Let's get a replay of the last lap crash. Looks like Boyer just tried to get to the inside, and then he just basically dumped him there. And that allowed Jamie McMurray to sneak through and win over Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Matt Kenseth. Jamie McMurray, his final Kumon Cup Series race. What a career. Jamie McMurray is going to finish it off here with one last burnout. The Season 2 champion celebrates a successful career with a successful ending. As Clint Boyer, I'm sure, is going to be the center of attention for a while now. Jamie McMurray wins over Stenhouse, Kenseth, Dillon, and Bubba Wallace, who had a great run to 5th. Johnson, Boyer, Lawton, Ty Dillon, 9th, and Brad Keselowski, 10th. Casey Kane finishes his final race in 13th. Chase Elliott, mediocre day, finishes 15th. And there got a couple other big guys back there. Nick Pernamote's winning run for 22nd. 26th for Logan Drayling. Not a good day for the YouTuber Motorsports crew. 25th for Kurt Busch after the early contact. And here are all the guys that DNF'd, along with 4 others at the end. The next race will be in Tiburon in a few weeks. See you then.